Hey guys, it's Karli. So this week's theme is tags. So I'm gonna do a tag. The tag that I'm going to do is the weird questions tag, which is basically where the internet gives you weird questions and you just have to answer them. What's your nickname only your family calls you? Carcass, which is, yes, a dead animal. Not quite sure why they call me this, but they do. Also, that's what my mum calls me, and then my sister calls me Carpina because I call her Georgina. But Georgina isn't her actual name, it's actually Georgia, but I call it Georgina because I feel like her name needs to be more fuller. Anyway, and mum calls me Carcass. Weird names, I know. What's a weird habit of yours? I say like a lot. Like, a lot. And yeah, I just say it a lot. I don't know why, I just like to say it. Do you have any weird phobias? Do you have some weird phobias? I have a phobia of people crushing up paper, which I know is a bit weird, but like, I don't like when paper's like crushed. It's just like, oh. What's a song that you secretly like to blast out when you're alone? Recently, ever since my sister's named the song to me, Who Says, yeah, that's been like being blasted around the house. It's such a really catchy song. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is, there's two. People cutting straws, or people spelling okay or KK or K instead of OKAY, because I love the word when it's just spelled OKAY. What's one of your nervous habits? I act like a creepy doll. Don't know why, but I do act like a creepy doll, which is weird. I never knew I did it until my friend told me. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Okay, so I sleep on the right side of the bed. So if anyone like calls me during the night or like says anything to me, I'm like right next to the phone, so I can just go zoom. But I always end up in the morning on the left side of the bed because I just roll to the other side. That's really weird when I'm going like this to the other side. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Caramel Frappuccino, which is actually really nice. I like caramel Frappuccinos. What's a beauty rule that you always preach but never actually practice? I feel like a beauty rule that I preach but never actually practice is probably exfoliating before I tan myself, which I don't really exfoliate very much. Like, I've done it a couple of times before I tan myself, but I usually just forget and don't do it. So probably exfoliating. Which way do you face in the shower? So in the shower, I face like, say this is the shower head, this is the door, I face that way. What's a phrase or an exclamation you always say? I like clowns. Probably something I say a lot. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you like and subscribe, do all those things. Subscribe to my main channel, which will probably be in the description below, along with all my social medias and this channel's social medias. And yeah, and I'll see you all next week. Bye. Like this usually. Yeah, I do. Oh, why did I change?